Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Do you have a witness? That's alright. It's not a big deal. I don't like weak grip. Even though you don't have melee skills, if I decide to give you the melee skill because your poison doesn't work, I might regret not taking that, taking the chance to fix that. Extra 20 stress. Heal in the brothel. What did he do? You have a disease. Alright. What is next on the agenda? Almost there. Probably take these two into a champion dungeon. Because I'm not going to bring the antiquarian up. There's no point. I'm okay with leaving her behind. But I can get these two up. It's a little risky. But why not? I actually think I'm pretty much ready for the darkest dungeon. I have everybody ready to go. And that should be more than enough. But can't be too sure. Now, do we want to take down a boss? Any trinkets that look interesting? Ooh, it's not that spectacular. Ancestor signet. What do you think, Shimmy? Is it boss time? Can I even build a squad for the boss? Do have an arbalist. More blankets! No, fewer blankets! It would be good. Take my Vestals. I like my Vestals way more than I like my occultists. Now, who do I have in the third spot? Is the question. Bounty hunter seems nice. I haven't used a highwayman in forever. Do I only have just the one highwayman? I think I only have one. I only have Dismas left. And I saved Dismas. I'm saving Dismas for a very special occasion. Only because it's achievement worthy. And that's it. We have a Jester at level 5. But I don't think the Jester will work against this boss fight. Yeah, actually I like the bounty hunter. The hook and pull. Cove. Warrens and Wield. Okay, you get chosen. Because you got scouting. Five. They're all ready. They are all ready. Alright, you got the ones that I want. You got the ones that I want. You do not. That one. And that's a just in case. Yeah. Okay. Can I... Tavern's complete. Survivalist is complete. The Abbey needs bus and cress. Sanitarium is done. I happen to get You've come to my point of view, the Vestal and the Occultist. When it gets a champion and you need them off death's door, you need it. And especially with the trinkets, the Vestal, I mean, what's the difference between 14 and like 25? The Occultist is great offensively though. He has way more utility in helping out a fight. I won't neglect that. But I would pair the Occultist with like an Arbalist or something to get like sub healing in, just to kind of back him up. He's like Zenyatta. Sometimes his heals are great if they leave him alone long enough. So the Sanitarium is done. Just the Abbey and the Nomad Wagon. Actually, and the Stagecoach, huh? Yeah, Stagecoach.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Stagecoach is done, and with experienced recruits, well, in this round we only got level 1. We'll see some level 3s and things like that. Be cool. Just giving a double check because I think we are just about decked out. Tavern is done. The Abbey, we got a little bit left. The Sanitarium is done. And the Nomad Wagon, which is trinkets. Crests. So, not enough. But this is just unlocking the last 2 slots. We're basically done with heirlooms. Basically done with money. We've made it to the end. Alright. On to provisions or trinkets. I don't think I'll take the Arbalist healing this time. Let's see. You can take... Actually. Yeah, I'll get the Answer's Pen up here. Also, the Sun Ring. You get the Sun Ring. I wish I kept more Sun Rings now. But I had to pay money at the time, so it's probably not all bad. Now, how do we want to handle her? Monster Surprise and... You know... He could take the extra melee damage and she'll have the candle. I like that play. Oh, we also gotta check if she has... She does have the Rallying Flare, but since I'm rich anyway... It doesn't really do much for us, but to level it up, what's important is that you have it for this fight. Shovels, anti-venom. Here we go.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, It required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Ooh.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
This layout is weird and kind of sucks. But we'll make a straight path to the boss, which is going to be up here in this corner.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Here we go. Plus 30% damage.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I hope I brought enough shovels. Bring the stress over. Strike him down. The other but less intimidating stress.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. This team, I could see why. I mean, these two, they're just, I think they're the best melee. Such a beast. He's got so much versatility too.
Press this advantage.
Of course he has the power. Ooh, that missed. I might replace the Arbalist with the Jester. I could see myself doing that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
What's hilarious? Sweet. I like these surprises. I also like how his speed goes before his, which is important. Does he have a speed boost on? Ah, he's on guard. And he's not slow either. In fact, he's got a +4 on the first round as well. She's fast as well. If I'm lucky, it kills him. Oh, I'm just reading now what you said. Yeah. Jester rocks.
Decimated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, maybe I'll spend the money and lock that in.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Citrine's still useless. I can skip 100 gold for now. We're not that broke. Sweet, sweet surprise. We take him down first. He'll go down quicker, but yeah, I think we should take him down first. Ah, oh, low damage and you missed him. Alright, this round won't be pretty. Yeah. Ooh. Stop the worries.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah, his attack. Again. You know, stress ain't that bad. I've seen worse. Health's not a concern. I actually would prefer his mark, because his mark drops protection, which is armor, but any mark's a good mark. Ah, one more, Howl. You're killing my torchlight, bruh. You know what? Only for torchlights, and that's it.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'll take the one portrait. Should I dump the key? I'll leave the gold behind. We got a boss to prioritize. No surprise. Kill him quick. Ah, I always hate. Of course, I hate misses. They suck. Sweet. You might do enough damage, and you do.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Yeah. Gonna need some healing. Actually, I'll take a defensive stance. Right? I actually did that in a game right before Zero got into he was spectating our game. I got a Roadhog kill. But I actually hooked him, but somebody else shot him or something while I had him hooked, but before I pulled him. Take a bandage. Yeah. Yeah, get some heals.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Is that a single portrait? Get rid of the portrait because we need Cress. Cress and Bus. And that's not worth it. We are gonna take his 30% buff until camp into the boss. We'll also harbor some extra food,
If
except
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I don't have room for it. Alright, I got a crap ton of food. Before I go in, I get rid of blind fire for rally flare. Yeah, I'll need that rally flare. Healing. Pull is not really that necessary, but none of his other skills will get used. That's it. Let's take down a swine god, shall we? Ooh, that does damage. Huh. Rally Flare clears the marks, so he doesn't do his Mega Strike. Just does his wild flailing, which is absolutely manageable. No stun, no stun. All right, we're gonna take a hit this round. Oh, how can you collect the bounty? He's marked. Oh, she's in trouble. You mean obliterate her? She's the one that's marked. That's not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to obliterate the marked target. Ooh. That was a terrible round. Just do all that damage.
The light, the promise of safety.
have to admit, with that rattling flare, this fight is mega easy. Go ahead, keep spreading out the damage. Just let me get my efficient heals in. It'll work. Ooh, okay, no stuns. No stuns. This is hilarious. Darkest dungeon. I've said before, this game's easy. What's there to worry about?
Impressive.
Them 62s. It's like the max damage he can do.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Do I go for the kill? I take the risk.
The thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Are you okay, Wilbur? Your big brother's dead. Ooh. You shall be judged. No! I demand an appeal. Strangely, you can't hit him. This one will suck. How much stuns happen? Alright, just one. Goodbye.
A decisive pummeling. This expedition at least promises success.
Squeal, little piggy. Shall we do what we always do? Collect the goodies. I just ate a whole bunch of food. Come on now. Alright, Tippler. Actually, that Santophobia is kind of bad. Ooh. You know, you got a lot of stuff. Virtue chance. We'll see what the Vestal. We'll help the vessel out. Nocturnal. That's the one I wanted. Get some of that speed back. Oh. Uh-oh. But first we'll get rid of you. I don't want to have to deal with stress. That's right, I don't want to deal with your bullshit. Uh-oh. Got to take off the rallying flare.
How quickly the tide turns. Eradicated.
At least he got his friend. We could just deal with one guy. It's the worst guy, but these guys, they're high offense, low defense, low life, however you want to kind of look at it. Yeah, let's purge. Purge is so important for him, because I mean, if they're stuck in the back, you can't hurt them. The one thing about this party is that it's missing a stun, and that's where I like the Houndmaster. No kill. It's not coming from her. Coming right there. Absolutely.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Money, bus. We need bus. Well, maybe it's time. Yeah, get rid of the anti-venom. Fill up on the goods. We have plenty of food. Okay on torches.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
If we can get Cress and Bus, just to round out the estate. Alright. One hit. One kill. Ouch. Ah, the stun's actually more painful than anything else. I still didn't get rid of that rallying flare. Knock her back. At least no stun.
The ground quakes.
Ah, that feels good. I've got 5 bandages, I can take care of that. We'll drop them.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We take a chance on the Sapphire? I think we will. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Blind Fire. Blind Fire is the only move that can attack the front space. It's random on what enemy it hits, but if there's only one left. They changed it so that it won't attack corpses. It used to, but they changed that. So, because I guess people got annoyed with it and they didn't like it, and the developers agreed. First order of business is to get that torchlight up. Ooh, ooh. I hate them both. They're both bad. Even though he's worse, they're both equal in my opinion. If he's an A+, he's an A. I even contemplate going on the kill for him, and I think I will. Yes. Only also because it heals her too. It fit the situation. Retreat brings him up close. Ah, you got a doomsday off. Is the Vestal in trouble? Not yet. He has protection, so... Purge, get rid of the corpses. Works great for enemies like him that require to be in the back. If I can make it without a resolve check. Oh, 99. I need to make it to a campfire. If I can make it to a campfire, absolutely, that's next. The problem is if they're afflicted and then you have a camp, sometimes it has the opposite effect. And kind of pisses me off when that happens.
Their cursed champion falls. Seize this momentum.
Yeah.
Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Quarantine. Reduce that stress. We can get our surprise attacks. I would like to prevent the nighttime ambush. I will do that. He can drop his stress. And then we could... Yeah. We'll do that. Dropping his. So that she's the only one. I like that plan.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
May we find a secret room. At least loot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Cool. No, at least I get a second shot with the sniper. Damn quick feats. I gotta try to remember to lock that skill in on him. I should have the money to do it.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You like the brothel, right? You headed to the brothel? Is that what you like? Ooh.
Masterfully executed.
No, not her. No stun. Blind fire. I'm gonna bet that he can hit both of them, but we got the one instead.
Precision and power.
We have plenty of food. Alright. First off,
brought low and driven into the mud.
Get you. Gold or the stun amulets? We'll go gold. Crusader's got a good stun. He does. And I might have sold the other one. You know what? I'm gonna drop. First, let me. Do I get a scout? Do I got a secret room? No. I'm gonna drop this key because I don't have another treasure chest. That one's an unlocked one, so we'll go like that. You open the box. 5,000. 5,000. What do we dump off for this 5,000? These sapphires. Sapphires aren't worth it. If I find like 2 more sapphires, then I'll be sad, but I don't have any more. His damage buff is gone from drinking before. Well, still not drinking. 3 torches left, alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, I didn't see it walking back.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
That's 22 stress. Hell to the no. I just spent all my torches so I couldn't make a mistake. Well, I got 1 torch left.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I am not effing with you. I left with a collector. I will take this fight though. Alright, she's back to normal. One shot, 1 kill.
A powerful blow.
Just wait till he gets close enough. Ah, that's painful. Hey, Zealous? Is that Moo?
A devastating blow.
It's funny how we could pull the collector. Nice strike. Ow!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
That's a big suck of life. Really nasty, telling me. Protection, damage, accuracy, crit. He's got lots of things. Yo. Oh, that's right. It's gonna mark him because he's guarded. That's a mistake on me. Double crit. That's beautiful. Did you follow me from Go? Yes, I'm a rookie Go player. I'm a 14Q. I haven't streamed Go in a while. I've been meaning to get back to it, but I've been in the darkest dungeon kind of run. I actually got mad the last time I played Go. I was real PO'd. You get some like 4Q and he's playing 6-5 right out the gate in all corners. I knew what strategy he was doing, but PO'd me because I didn't know what the heck I'd do about it. In 6 months. I've actually been streaming a lot more, and because I dipped out because I got my own apartment kind of deal stuff. I grew up, all them things. Actually, I don't need a heal. Let's get this collector. But I do want to play more Go again. I still watch Bats. Bats is my YouTube Go hero. Get him. Ah, you're supposed to get him. This is why Shimmy likes Super Tellier. You always come through. And that's why I brought you back from the dead. Woohoo! I needed that. And I needed this. Ah, I did not need that. I know you gotta get over the Go Funk, but I've been in a Go Funk too. I can't do anything right. Ew, 4 damage. That doesn't seem worth it. I know people get offended when I say this, but to me, Go is like chess, but nothing like chess. Just the way you can run tournaments and the way there's some sort of grading system. That's how I see it's the same. This bounty hunter is gonna knock my block off, watch. Finally, you hit him. I like anything with strategy. I like strategy of all kinds. He's got a corpse now. The collector has a corpse? Look at that! That must be new in the update. That's dope. The stratospheres. I love all them stratospheres. The strategiers. Fuck your corpse. Alright, we got 2 people to commit to whatever it is they like.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
One more trapezohedron for the road, and that's it. We are out of here. Man, 35,000. They gave you way too much money now. Ooh, 30 crests. And we have Wilbur's flag. A bunch of portraits. We're almost done with this. Ooh, clutch hitter. I gotta lock that in. And obsessed with cleanliness. Alright.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, week 74. 6 missions or so left. We're not only gonna lock it in, we're gonna get rid of that one too. What, quick draw? Yeah. Ooh, eagle eye. Oh no, but he doesn't have range skills, so that does him no good. I want clutch hitter too. You never know when you need that clutch hit. Yeah, sure. Nothing bad, just gotta get rid of some diseases. You have everything, but Fear Beast is kind of bad. And you know what? You are a Vestal, so speed, thick-blooded, a little bit of blight resist. I could like that. Spending all that money that I got. And that's probably where the balance of the money actually comes in, is the money to actually lock in quirks in the new updates. It was hard to afford those, but to be able to do everything else, you could do it, but that part was hard. So with the money balance, that probably sets that up to be real nice. Stress. Everybody's good on stress. We've taken down another boss. We got one more mission and a boss here, so that's 2 weeks. That's probably 3 weeks, and you're like 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not sure if we'll finish all that in time, actually. That's cutting it real close to getting all the bosses before we take on the darkest dungeon. So what are we going on? 74? What did I just say? 2, 5, 8 or 9. That's gonna take too long. I mean, if that takes 2, 3, and 3, at the latest, at the quickest is 8. And that puts us at 82? Maybe. 82. Let's see. 7 attempts at the darkest dungeon. We might make it. Cause 10 puts us at 74. Cause we need to beat the game at 92. There are 4 darkest dungeon missions. I need to leave room for error in case I die. Cause I've never taken on the darkest dungeon. Never done it. I have seen it once. But thankfully that's been like over a year ago, so I don't remember how it goes down, for the most part. But nah, it's too late. I don't think I got another run in me tonight. Thank you, Shimmy. Zealousy. I think that's it. I'll come back to Go. I'm almost done with this. Give me a month or so. Now I'll be back to playing Go. You have a good night, Shimmy. We're almost done with this game. To the hard part. To the real hard part. The part that nobody can prepare you for. Well, Zero, that's it. We're done. Go home. Peace!